Musica Metal ha il grande piacere di avere i Guano Apes. Hi guys!
Sì, buongiorno.
Okay, so you are back. So why did you decide to came back and how it happened?
So we're running out of money because of the economic crisis. We did really bad decisions with our money, and so we had to live on street.
Or we bought great ships, you know, and they all sunk in storms and things like that. And we bought buildings and they were torn down. It's just like catastrophes. Yeah. And we didn't have anything to eat. And we love Italy and we love the food, so we decided to come back. And of course, to make it not so obvious, we needed to play in different other places to finally be able to come back to Italy.
So it's great that you are come back. I'm an old fan of you. So you played here a long time ago. So how is coming back in Italy after so long time?
Oh, it's so boring because Italy, the pizza is so bad and the pasta is so bad and the weather is bad and the people are bad.
Cold outside.
I actually like it. You know, I actually like it.
Yeah, because you are also bad.
That's what he always says, you know, because he forgets to take his medicines.
Ah, okay. No, it's really great, really, to be here, especially of the weather. It's, I think, the first festival we're doing now with this kind of weather, and this is really great. And the people are very lovely, like you. Here, look, down. And
it's really hot because this morning when I woke up in the bus, I was like, I thought I was melting, you know, because the air condition. The air condition had I don't know, it broke down and I woke up, it was like 50 degrees and I thought, oh God. But then I came out and the sun was shining and people are lovely.
So let's talk about your new record. So a lot of fans have been very confused about it because it's very different respect to what they had expect from your reunion. So what can you say about it?
This is what we wanted to do, confusing people, confusing ourselves. So there were a lot of people. Also, I didn't do the drumming because my doctor said it's not good being a drummer anymore because of the wrist and so. But no, honest. People change. We changing. We change our brain. Was heißt Geschmack? Taste of music also, and but I think this record, a lot of people told us, oh, there's no Lords of the Boards on it. No, open your eyes. Yeah, because it's on the first record, and to keep it all so fresh for ourselves, things change, and so we're just making music, and we're doing what we like, and this is the reason why the record sounds like this, and this is Guano Apes in 2011, 2012. So
we always change, you know. Also the old records, we always try to move on, redefining what we were doing and reinventing what Guano Apes is, and we will always do that. Nobody knows what the next record will sound like.
So, and what you like to listen? If I've changed, it's not more rock, but it's electric and it's got some different suggestions. So, what do you like to listen in this period?
I really have to say I'm nowadays getting back in the old days. So I'm buying a lot of 80s shit and stuff like this, and try to think about who I am in the youth, in the 80s, so why I was such a fucker at that time, listening to such bad music, and I think it was a great time really to reinvent myself. It's eigentlich totale Spaß. No, I really like the 80s shit nowadays.
Well, there has been a lot of good stuff in the 80s.
Yeah, there was hair in the 80s. There were not so many cocktail sausages in the 80s.
I don't know. I can't really say what I'm listening to at the moment, because we were so much into our own stuff, and we just went back to rehearsing things, and we've been working in different constellations, like just Dennis and me, or Stefan and Sandra, or like, you know, we were working on computer and we were sending stuff through the internet, and we had a different working attitude to the album, and we were trying a lot of things And I think we had like in the end 35, 40 different ideas maybe. That's not always finished songs, but it could be a verse, it could be like a chorus, and it was easier to throw things away because we didn't have to work so hard on things in the 4-piece, you know, just like putting brick on brick on brick, and then you work on that on one idea for 1 week, and then somebody says, oh no, I don't think it's so good, and then it's so hard to get rid of that again then. And so we tried to work really fast, and then listen back to in the end of the week and said, oh, did we really do that? And it's like, oh, I can't remember that I really played it, but it sounds nice, and so you have to relearn it and do another song. So it was a different way of producing the album, and also we chose a different producer. We worked together with John Schumann, a guy from Denmark who now lives in the UK, and he brought also a different attitude towards the band, and he helped us reinventing, redefining what Guano Apes sound like now in 2011.
Did you already had in mind which way to reach for the new album, or is something that happened naturally?
It's happening naturally. That's the magic thing about music. The 4 people go into a rehearsal room, and then in the end, hopefully, you come out with something great. Sometimes you come out with nothing but a piece of shit, but sometimes you start with an idea, and then it sets in with a drum beat, and then Stefan has an idea to that, and Sandra has a melody, and like after 3 hours, what you have there is a song, and you could have never thought about that when you started with a very small idea. And that's really what amazes me every time that we are making music together, and it's very special with these guys, you know, it's a special chemistry.
So I listened to Sandra's solo record, so I think that there are some similarities in the melodies in this album too. So is it my opinion, or is it?
Well, of course, you know, she's been evolving, she's been doing an evolution, and she's been trying different stuff on her solo album. I think if you listen to the other project albums, if you listen to the Tomoto record, if you listen to the I.O. record that we did together, or if you would listen to the stuff that I was doing for other musicians guitar-wise, you could find different pieces of what we combined now into the new Guano Apes style. Because of course, we're changing as musicians, and we are on a journey to kind of find our style, or redefine our style. And of course that fits together, that you will always find that in the chemistry that the 4 of us are.
And what about the live? So you are doing the songs that people know, or you prefer the new material?
Of course we do a mixture of both. We do not so many of the new songs because people still have to get used to that, but they already have a very nice blend with the old songs. And well, today we only have 30 minutes, so it's going to be more the hit parade things and maybe 1 or 2 of the new songs.
Okay, so we are waiting also for Sandra, because she changed very much and she became more stylish, you know what I mean? Okay, so thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.